Oh, where was I? Okay. Right, so I need some more glowstone. Or did I leave some in here? No, I didn't. Okay, so I need right, how many electronic circuits do I need? I need 2. And I need 2 refined. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a couple of blocks of iron into refined. Just wait for this to finish. And there we are. Should probably look into computer craft at some stage. Like quite a fun mod. Oh god, look at all that uranium I've got. In the compressor actually, I might have left some in there, no I haven't. Speaking of which. Got all these nuggets that I've found. Doesn't look to be doing anything, I think it might have done. Yep, quarry's done. Well, we'll sort that out later. Right, refined iron, here we go. So I've got me cables. So now, some redstone there. 2 electronic circuits. Used nearly all my cables up. So now I get the electronic circuit in there. I surround it with lapis, glowstone, and redstone. Glowstone, redstone. Was it 4 lapis actually? Can't remember. It was not. It was 4 redstone, I think. There we go. So we need 2. There. 2. Look at them. Kablam. Stick all that back in there. And what do we need to do now? Just need to surround that with ender pearls and solenoids. Fairly easy. Right. So I'm going to get back to you as soon as I've done all that. Right, force fields. I'll put that on my chest plate. Oh, forgot to actually make the force field emitter. What a fool I am. So what was it? It was the event circuit, ender pearls, and solenoids. You actually need a crap ton of iron for this mod. But, got a quarry, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Speaking of which, I've just started smelting a load of stuff, but iron's probably the higher priority at the moment. But since there's already some copper smelting, might as well put this in there. Okay, so on my chest I want a force field. There we are, field strength full. Now, okay, there we go. I probably should make another capacitor actually, shouldn't I? Charge my power fist up. Will it charge to full? No, it won't. It'll get there eventually. My drill has finished charging in case I need it. Right. All these solenoids. I'll keep hold of the wiring for later. I'll probably need it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another capacitor. Which, yeah, it was just wiring around an energy crystal. An energy crystal being very easy to make. I should probably put a capacitor in each of my components actually, shouldn't I? That's enough for 3, I think. Or is it? Yes, it is. So what I can do is I can stick all the energy crystals into the chest here. Get the wiring. And then 1, 2, 3. Now, as I was saying before, each capacitor has a certain amount of energy already in it when you make it. So what you could do if you run out of energy is just install a new one and take the old one out. Battery size full. This is probably going to make me move really slowly, but we'll see. That's the whole point of tinkering, after all. Best put one on here as well. I think that'll probably make my solar charging a bit better. And there we go. These probably need a lot more charge in them. Wow, I charged it so much that I got minus energy. Fantastic. That's incredible. Well, I'm gonna have a kip. We're back up from the negative we were at the before. Right. I suppose I should test this in the field. Oh, I meant to install that as well. So servo motors, let's just have a look and see how servo motors are made. Well, this is the last one before I go actually testing this thing out. Servo motors look fairly cheap. Pneumatic servo. I'll make it this way. This is the thermal expansion way of making it. So I want a pneumatic servo, 2 solenoids and 2 wirings. And I need 2 of them plus a capacitor, an LV capacitor. So I need just enough. 2 solenoids. Was it? No, I need 4 solenoids. God damn it! This is starting to become quite taxing on the old copper supplies. But there we go. I wasn't expecting any different, to be honest. I should be able to make 2 sets. Oh, pedal. There we are. I think that should be enough to make some more solenoids. There we go. 4 solenoids. And we've got some wiring left over to do the rest of it. We need a pneumatic servo, which is redstone, iron and glass. Got some glass left over here. Oh, perfect. Damn, we need 2 of them, don't we? These mods are so tedious. Take the diamonds out, stick the glass in there, and we'll probably get loads. Yep, as expected. Fortunately, they'll all transmute back. There. Pure magic. So what was it? Glass. Some more iron. Glass, iron, and a... Oh dear. Looks like I may have run out of redstone. Oh, what am I talking about? I've got blocks of the stuff. There we are. No, running out, though. Dear me. You'd think a whole block of redstone would include a lot more than just 9 of it, but there you go. Right, so I've got our pneumatic servo, now we need 2, don't we? 2 pneumatic servos, and now we do that. We put the solenoids there, do we? And the wiring there? Oh, don't tell me I've got a superfluous piece of copper. There we go. 2 servo motors, and now all I need is a capacitor, an LV capacitor. Oh, capacitor. There we go. 2 wiring, gold, silver, and paper. I wonder why it's got paper in it. That was a strange recipe. Silver. Do I have any gold ingots? I do. There we go. And more wiring. Run out again. I'm running out of silver very, very quickly. Hope I don't need it for anything later. Good grief. Take that. Oh, just throwing a load of silver on the floor. Wiring, LV capacitor, and now I should be able to do the punching module. And BAM! Impact, we want that to be the highest. Carry through is knockback. We don't want much knockback. And it'll cost us... you see, it's not really rendered it very well here. Anyway, enough waffle. Let's go and test it in the field. We can actually... whoa. Wow, we hit 3 FPS there. That's no good. And you'll notice that I'm going really slowly now. Because of the weight of my armour. Should actually try and sort that out. Can't remember what the weight limit is. We'll turn it down on the legs and the boots, I think. Since they don't have any modules at the moment. There's a thing actually that you can get, I think, that makes you move faster so you can like counteract the weight problem. There we go, 5.04. Oh, not even got a battery in the boots, that's fine then. Still moving really slowly. Oh dear. Hang on, do I move quicker when I've not got the glove out? Yeah, it's the glove that's making it really heavy. Okay, I'll turn the legs back up then for the battery. Maybe I should turn the battery down on this then. You see, that doesn't add any weight at all. That one doesn't add any weight. That one doesn't add any weight. That one doesn't add any weight. Maybe I just need to turn down the battery then. I think actually it may be able to take power from other parts of the suit. So I might not even need that much power on this. Well, we'll take 300 kilojoules. Oh god, it's still really heavy. Tinker. That's a little bit better. I think it actually might be the rest of my suit now. But yeah, I believe... Look at me, I'm just firing them out. That's cool. Oh god, are they going to keep going forever, or do they get deleted after a short while? I hope so. I feel like going into the nether and trying to beat up some pigmen, but I feel like they're going to kill me as well. Wow. Wow! My sword is no longer working because of my armour. It's just so heavy. Oh yeah, my quarry's stopped, hasn't it? Is that because it's hit lava or bedrock? Let's just have a peek. Lava wouldn't be a problem, so yeah, it's hit bedrock. What I should really do is wait until night time and then see if there are any monsters about. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and tinker my armour so it's less heavy. While I'm here, I might as well make some diamond plates for my armour. Just make all this copper into blocks to make it a bit more space efficient. There we go. Could actually get another block out now, couldn't we? Just sort my inventory out. Oh, it's put it back into my inventory. Ah. Mods. And actually, might as well just make it now. A lot of these meteors have been landing, but I never know where they've landed. They just seem to explode and then leave no trace. So, what I can do is make a meteor tracker. A meteor crash detector, that's what it's called. And this will tell me, if I just keep it in my hotbar, it'll tell me where meteors have landed recently. So I could go and find one. I'm going to try and do that. Can I jump with my sword? Yep, it's fully effective again. Let's go and find a meteor. Look at all this beautiful wheat. I hope it's not in the water actually, that would be a pain. You can kind of tell if you're getting closer to it, if it starts changing direction really quickly. It's possible that I'm exactly on the right track though. God, it's miles away. Is this it? Is it pointing to this one? Possibly. Well, if I go past it, then it will point backwards, won't it? The meteor crash detector. It's obviously not pointing at this one because Oh, now there it is. Yeah, look, you can see it's still ablaze. Yeah, look at that. What a rubbish meteor. Look at that. How small is that? Let's just walk past it and see if it is pointing to that one. No, it's not. There's one further out. Huh. Let's see if I can find it. Ah! Ah! It's this one, I think. Yep, it's definitely this one. Ooh. Haven't come across one of these before. Freserite, I think this one's called. It drops a lot of crystals. Good grief. Yes, it brings with it lots of snow and ice. Doesn't seem to do you any damage at all when you stand on the bits. Unlike the other crystals which, the other meteors which burn you. Wow, this is an extremely generous thing. Actually, I might use Smithy for this. Oh god, it's slow. Forget it. I'm using 1 kilojoule of energy every time I dig. It's a lot of energy. I'll get a stack and then I'll leave it. I'll mark it off in case I need some more Freserite. The Freserite armour and stuff actually has a really cool feature. Because all of these meteor things have particular enchantments that come with them. Like there's a fire meteor that has fire aspect and everything. But this one's really cool because you can like put it on some boots. You can make some Freserite boots and you will get to walk across water and it'll turn it all to ice as you walk across, which is quite cool. Oh, let's test out the lux capacitors. Oh, look at that! Light torch is only free. Wow, it's amazing. I love it. You can put it on any surface by the looks. Bit awkward, but there you go. And they don't seem to work very well on snow. Ah, here we go. This is what we wanted. Oh, wow! That did a lot of damage. That's what we want. That's what we want. Beautiful. That is just what we want. Oh, there's a blue slime there. Let's get some blue slime. I was half expecting an insta-kill then, but obviously not. Blue slime's useful for tools, in case you're wondering. Oh god, I really don't want to die, because I've got 3 diamond blocks on my person. Now, I would go to a battle tower and try and test out this armour, but other than the loot, it's kind of fruitless, because we have actually taken the battle towers mod out of the pack. So, there will be no golem. The rest of it will still be there though, so we'll still be able to get like the diamond blocks out of the top tower. You can't kill people with lux capacitors, no! Be gone. Oh, it just stuck to the side of that grass. Oh, is this aluminium? That might be good. No knockback, which is nice. Is this aluminium? Yes, it is. We'll take some aluminium because it's useful. It's kind of rare as well, rarer than you would think for something like that. It still digs dirt instantly. I'll have to turn that down slightly. Smack this zombie round the face. Oh, look at all these lux capacitors. I've just made a mess. Use my imperial shovel to get rid of them. Okay, now it's now really dark over there. Let's light up the tree. I'm surprised that these lux capacitors are free. That seems although to be fair, torches aren't exactly expensive, are they? So it kind of makes sense. Oh, another meteor. Apparently it's oh my god, that was terrifying for a second. Yes, and it was still terrifying even then. Insta-dirt. Fantastic, not really something that I want, but there you go. Oh, there's a Pikachu here. Right, let us see. Oh! Come on, big shot. Ah, not so tough now, are you? Oh, there's a flying pig hat over there. I'm gonna skip it though. Ah. Another day. I'm gonna put these Freezerite crystals in there. You see, I've got some meteor chips, some Freezerite crystals, and some Kreknerite chips. And actually, the red meteor gem that I got before, I actually forgot to describe it or demonstrate it in any way. Basically, it came from sometimes when you find a meteor that's crashed, there'll be some alien creepers with it as well. And in fact, that's the thing that killed me earlier when I was trying to dig the meteors up. And if you kill them, sometimes they'll drop red meteor gems, which you can use to make these meteoric things. Now, what I wanted to do was make some diamond plating, because it'll be a lot less expensive than the force fields, and yet it'll provide some good protection. So it'll be just like the nano armour, I think. So let's have a look. Diamond. Oh no, it's advanced plating, isn't it? That we want advanced plate. That's easy enough. So we want an invar gear and some diamonds. Invar gear is made from invar ingots and a piece of iron. Do we have any invar? I know how to make it, I think, or it'll be in the recipe book if not. Let's just have a look. Invar ingot is made from invar blend. Invar blend is iron and ferrous. Do I have any ferrous in here? I've got some here. And it was 2 iron per ferrous, wasn't it? There we go. Beautiful. So I can do that. Hopefully it's shapeless, which means I won't have to worry about going to a crafting table. There we go. Invar blend. I think that should be enough for a gear. So cook that. Right, so I've got our invar. We only need 4 of it, I think. And a piece of iron. Actually, best put some stuff away while I'm here. Glowstone can go in there. Where did I get glowstone from? I don't know. Maybe I already had it. Lapis. I'm going to pulverise that bone, because why not? Make our gear. Bam! I don't actually need these torches on me, do I? Stick them in there. Right. Got me food. I don't know why I've got 12 steaks on me when I've got 60 bread. I'm going to run out, is it? Going to recycle some rotten flesh. Turn that diamond out there. Wait for it to catch up. There we go. I'll stick the aluminium in there as well. Can't do anything with aluminium unless you use the smelter, by the way. Should we stick some more osmium on the go? I think we shall. There. So, what was it? 5 diamonds per, I think? Gosh, this is going to use a lot of my diamonds. To be fair, they were easy to get, but that's not the point. I only made 1 invar gear and I really needed a lot more, didn't I? Let's go make some more. That was invar, yes. Make 2 more with that. Oh, there's a piece of paper in there. There we go. Invar. Advanced plating ×3. So now we can put basically diamond plating on the rest of our parts. Install. Now, this is going to add a lot of weight. Let's just see what it does, because it's all about trial and error and testing and playing with things, this mod. This is going to make me really slow. Yep. Now, I'm just going to show you the thing that basically negates the slowness, in my experience at least. The sprint assist, which requires 4 servo motors.